Hi loves, thanks for tuning into my channel. I hope you had a fantastic day. I did absolutely nothing. Well, I went to Lowe's, but you know, that's always exciting for me. Anyway, we're gonna do a clean with me after dark. We're gonna focus on my master bedroom and my master bathroom because these two areas need a little love and attention, and it's the weekend and I have a little bit of extra time on my hands to focus on these areas. And I'll be honest, there's some areas that need to really get clean. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope it's very motivating for you. And if you are cleaning along with me, make sure you let me know in the comment section what area of your home you're focusing on. If you're new, go ahead and introduce yourself. I love chatting with you, and everybody would love to meet you as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I have a lot to do. Don't laugh at me because I'm embarrassed. All right, so I told you guys I was gonna keep it real, and here we go. So we're gonna start on his side of the bed. Yep, we gotta drill some parts in here from a project that we haven't even started on. So that needs to be put away. Hopefully the drill won't be put away forever. That probably is his goal. Anyway, here's our baby's bed. We've got Rocco a bed, and that's how I store it to kind of keep it out of the way. I'm gonna do a little Swiffer, sweep thing in this area because he stays in this area a lot. And there's his toy. Probably got a little dust in the corner here too that I need to address. And I think we're gonna wipe off this top of this cabinet here. TV doesn't look too bad, so we might still go over it with a little Windex. Definitely have to hit up this windowsill because my fur babies love hanging out here, and I do a little meditation in the morning sometime in this area too. So I don't know, I like to keep it nice and clean. Anyway, gotta spot clean this bench right here. I think I did it bringing in a piece of furniture. So, I don't know. I gotta get that cleaned up. And yeah, here's my business right here. Here's my business. There are parts from a project that we have not completed yet in here, which is this. This thing is supposed to be here. But maybe next time when you tune in, it might be on the wall. Here's the parts to it. And, you know, I'm just going to keep the faith and hope alive. And I did get a chance to make the bed, but I did roll around on it a little bit today. So it's not completely neat. And then, of course, you know, I got to get this space cleaned up. We always end up with a bunch of stuff on the countertops. And, you know, just got to get it back in order. So there it is. You saw my truth. I got a lot going on in here. I need to get this space together before I can get in this lovely bathtub tonight. I just need to make sure that the rest of this space has been cleaned up and looking good, because the one thing that I don't like waking up to in the morning is just a disaster. And I know it's a lot going on in this space right now, but this all happened in one day. You know, it's the weekend. You know how you get into just different things that you wouldn't get into on the during the middle of the week. So you take things out, you do things, you have projects like what's behind me that's not finished. You know, stuff like that happens during the weekend, and it's okay. But you know, we need to put it back together and make sure our space stays tidy so we can, you know, enjoy the zen, because there is no way I can meditate in this beautiful space right here if my space is still a disaster. So my strategy is I'm just going to put the parts in this drawer so I won't have to look at them and make myself even more annoyed by the fact that that mirror is still not up. So one thing I wanted to mention to you guys is, I'm not sure if you noticed, but we keep water beside our bed. And the reason why we keep bottled water beside our bed is because it's just so convenient to have the water right there when you're thirsty, if we're in bed watching a movie, or if we're just already tucked in and just relaxed. The last thing that either of us want to do is to get up and go down the hall just to get some water. I mean, we'll go get it for each other, but really and truly, who really wants to get up and go down the hall to get water if you're already at that entrance to sleepland or dreamland, whatever you want to call it? You're almost asleep. So it's always just, I don't know, it's always a good idea to keep water in your bedroom. And also you need to remember that you should always try your best to stay hydrated. And one of the ways you can keep your body hydrated is by drinking a little water before you go to bed. And also when you get up in the morning, when you're grabbing your phone, checking your text messages, you can grab a bottle of water, sip on it, and just, get a little bit energized, even though it doesn't do as much as coffee does, but you'll get a little bit awakened and you'll have that hydration that your body needs. I found it much easier to just use this Swiffer duster. It gets in different places. I don't have to worry about putting any sprays on my furniture. It removes all the dust and it just really does a good job. All right, I think I'm going to use some of this multi-surface spray on this spot right here. I've used it on my furniture before, so wish me luck. Hopefully I'll have good results. All I did was just spray a little bit of the product on the rag, and then I'm just using circular motions to just rub the stain away. So on the floors in the bathroom, I'm just going to use a broom. I had a little more going on my floors in this area than I did in my bedroom. I just put I repotted a plant, and I didn't do it outside. I did it inside the bathroom. So it was just better for me to just sweep the floor. And then plus it just needed it. Sometimes you need to pull out that broom and just do it old school and get all that stuff up off the floor. All right, time to get this cleaned up. And let's see, how bad do my countertops look? Not too bad, considering I play with makeup every day. All right. So I'm gonna start off by putting a little Tilex in my sink. I like to put the Tilex in my sinks and my toilets just to keep them looking really white. I'm gonna let the product sit in the sink for a bit. I usually just wipe it out and then I'll go over it with some Lysol, and it looks so nice and clean once I'm done. I'm using some Lysol on my countertops. I make my own solution in the bottles. I like to buy the concentrated formula because I find that it lasts a lot longer, and I just really enjoy using Lysol in my bathroom and in my kitchen. So friends, I just want to remind you guys to just take a few minutes for yourself throughout the week. I mentioned to you earlier that once I'm done with this area, cleaning it up, I plan on taking a nice hot bath. That is my treat for the week. I just really find that when I do de-stressing activities, my evening goes better, my day goes better as well too. When I start the day doing a little meditation and praying and just doing something to get my mind focused on the right things. So I'm curious, do you guys do some type of activity that brings your mind into a positive space? If you do, just leave it in the comment section below. We'd love to know what you do to keep yourself in a happy mood. If this is your first time visiting my channel, I just want to say welcome. And I do a lot of lifestyle content. I play around with makeup. That's how I got started out on YouTube. And then I branched over to just doing more lifestyle content and just, sharing my life experiences with you all. I really enjoy just spending time with you guys. And I really enjoy the fact that I get to share my life with you guys. I really appreciate you, and I hope you tune in a lot more often to just see what I'm up to. Haha, look at my bench. The stain is gone. I told you, I love the Mrs. Meyer's products. If you're interested, there's a link in the description box below for more info. Friends, we got so much done in this video. I'm so happy because my space is back in order, and you know what? I am about to enjoy the rest of my weekend. I know I talked about hydration earlier, and this is a little bit of different hydration, but I think I deserve it. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.